Relationship,
I make you not lie. Make you not lie. The way you talk, they say one lie. Make you not lie. Yeah, I hear you. Welcome to the episode of CHALE Studios. My name is Wasty, and I'm here with
Derrick.
Hey Derrick, we get muscles here. Me I don't want muscles, so how we get muscles?
This muscle, it be packaging.
It be packaging. So you tell me say be bolo, no be muscles. How you doing? I don't want to get some.
Me mama just CHALE. If natural, I don't do anything about that.
Me, I go gym like 3 years still now. The way they so do it.
Me say the gym no, you go fit gym, but if you don't get the flesh, we go support the gym there. You go gym 100 years, kind no go get the.
Oh, okay. So it means say some people they gym and still now the way my body they so.
Yeah, if you get the muscle, if you get the flesh small now, way the gym attaching now. Maybe if you say I know they go frequently, like by now I go make.
Oh, okay. I get it. But then initially then the gym,
yeah.
So why you stop?
Oh, it be situation where are they first now I get some local gyms around where maybe their motivation somebody where they pull me they go, but as I come school now I know they get any this one where they pull me where they motivate me to, so
okay.
I come this one. So.
I just say if the gym try for chop, so
say
the
chopping but the chopping to be like those people where they lift weight then where they chop, but the normal muscle then stomach training there. It be the normal food now for the chop.
All right. So Derrick is here to tell us stories. You know, he has a lot of stories that he wants to share with us. So we are here to listen to him.
Oh, I'll start from positive.
Okay, positive. We can start with the positive. Yes.
Positive stories about certain decisions that I take where I feel like
work out well.
Yeah, work out. Even during the decision making process, now I feel like I don't get hope, but now I feel like I take decision where nobody help me do with me then. I meet me now I say make I do like coming to GA schools now. One time me now I say I love TV.
Okay.
So I want make I go into TV production. Then I don't want make I know what at all they go into TV production inside. Okay. So me now I go online, I go see things way, but I know make I go school way, go check. Initially now no one go school. Now no one go.
This is like, a be bad boy. Wow.
Nah, I know a bad boy, but experiences way make me arrive to that decision say I know will go. Especially uni because I get uncles then senior brothers will go uni way we day house. Nothing they go on like
CHALE.
CHALE.
So, you know.
Especially one time we the finance minister can tell we say the government this one make full.
When years have that.
It be like
CHALE
2020 or something like that way.
2020 say job no day.
So the government this one make full, so make you go learn. So I say if you can't talk say CHALE, then CHALE hope no day. So me that time now I say I want get if I will go school too, I will go school with get skill. If I not get employment for government sector and if nobody employ me, I go use that skill do something on my own. I say with my love for TV production, then make I go into second TV production entails plenty things. You go feed do camera editing and stuff. So with those skills, if I acquire am way nobody employ me, I go feed they do small editings then start for my.
What if let's say after school you get the skills, you know, after school you get all the skills. Nobody they employ, no you get job. How you go chop?
So if you come to GA school like this, they know they teach you only the skills. They go teach you how you go brand yourself. So say you go the jobs go they call, you know you go they chase like CHALE. They teach you branding. So the branding includes your work, your skill. You know go fit do any shady or shoddy work put for social media say make people if me I put you picture away, you see that picture away, you know nice give you how you go fit contact me say make I do give you. So it be about the job if for do I'm correct. First thing about that thing is say for do and correct, so say makes it catch somebody eye then he call you so CHALE do this give me do this. But if you come see I quite skill in photography, cinematography way go put video give somebody where the sound no good. Me I know if you can pay you say go do cinematography give me. So that one particular if forget and say if you don't know the job inside that nobody go fit call you. So that part of the lesson be say if you know the job then do one well. So say at least you know go fit tell me say you go complete school then one particular day where somebody will call, oh you do project put for outside, especially you do project put outside somebody go, no, like if it go be hard, it go be hard. So one thing if you know be say if you build a portfolio way go make people call you. You know go finish school say oh yeah I'm a cinematographer.
Are you trying to say that those that are going to schools whereby they don't learn skills, but then it's more of academics? Let's say me going to school to study accounting. Accounting is not more of me building on my skills. It be something with CHALE, it be academic something. They try to talk say me I no get future or something.
It be bring where we did right now because Ghana we depend on academic stuff too much. It be bring us like where we did right now say
so we need to move forward.
Plenty unemployment people dey like
but plenty people get skills where they still they bed for house.
Oh that be what I talk say the skill you go fit get to. But how you take brand yourself no
okay. So the issue with the branding.
You go get a skill like say somebody be hairdresser, you get a skill, know how to braid. But if you know brand yourself, you know, like put your works, they make people say, yeah, Charlie, then you know, if you put the work, then can't the shop, then the bidding, like it will become what you ordered versus what you got. So you forget the actual.
So it means, say, aside you having the skills, you'll have academic backup.
Yes.
Okay.
So for me, what is working for me in GH Media right now, say, even though GH Media is a practical school, but they have this small academic side. And with me, it's not like I'm good in academics. Okay. So majority of the academic stuff that we do, I excel. And even so, with me, what is working for me in GH Media right now is that I don't have majority of the practical things that we have. Okay. So my strength is the academic side. Sure. So when you come to class here, you see me excel and all the exams, all the things. But when you come to the practical, as of now, I'm in level 2 and I'm supposed to have a PC for editing and stuff, but I don't have. So my strength that I will make you call me to come and do something is the academics. So right now you get people call me, oh, Derrick, do this scripting for me. I can do script for you. I can do this for you. It's part of the academic side, even though it's practical. But scripting, before you script, even a podcast, something like that, before you script, you must know, especially grammar and all those stuff. It's make the work look nice. So with me,
I know you're a student.
Yes.
But are you making money out of what you are doing right now?
Personally, I'm not. But friends around me in class, they do. Because some people were already in the industry before they came to the school, so maybe they just came for a bit polishing. So with them, they get gigs outside and they play small and so yes, people do. But with me, I'm not.
Okay, all right, thank you. So let me move to the relationship aspect.
Yes. Relationship. I've.
Make you not lie. Make you not lie. The way they talk, they won't lie. Make you not lie. Yeah, I hear you.
I've not been in too many like.
Relationship.
I can't. It's only 2 as at now. As at now, I've been only in 2 relationships.
Are you still in a relationship right now?
Not in a relationship.
So out of these 2 relationships, which of them turned out to be positive?
I would say the second one.
Okay.
Because the first one, that was my first. So some of the mistakes I made during the first one, I didn't repeat them in the second one. So at that point, I know this, I'm not supposed to do this in a relationship, and so it went smoothly. But things happen, and it has to.
So have you break your heart?
Oh no!
You did lie.
It be circumstance right now. No. One thing I haven't learned before entering is distance relationship. So my relationship got this one because of distance, and because I feel like we weren't prepared for that distance, this one, so we have to come to an end for us to be safe. Not because I feel like even if we should end, we should still break up on a good note. Not we breaking up and fighting.
So relax. With the one that you said, everything was positive. Yes. What are some of the most interesting moments in that? Maybe intriguing moments.
So when we started that relationship, I told my ex that I'm new in this relationship stuff. So she is not new.
Then you be virgin?
Not necessarily a virgin.
South Sudan.
So I'm new in this thing. So if I'm doing stuff that she thinks is like
it's not right, she's correct.
And she actually heard me and like she corrects me this day. Oh, Derrick, this is what you did last time. I didn't like it, and so one thing I like to learn. And so I think for my next relationship, I may not necessarily repeat all those things that.
So if she's watching right now, what do you have to tell her?
Okay, her name is Belinda, so I would mention it. Belinda, so I would want to tell you to keep being you, be yourself, no matter who you are with right now. Just be yourself, because you are a good person, and we didn't end things because you know how we ended things. So just keep being you and just be you. That's
for the way you're talking, this is it, and you get a girl, it's not going to take again.
Oh yeah, because she is good. Because I said that we didn't end things because we had misunderstanding, because it was a distance.
There was a mutual understanding. All right, so let me dive into the negative aspects.
Negative. Can I remember any?
Oh, negative. They will get things. It's being academic, the stress.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The stress that let me go back to the school. Start with the school. So even though GA school, they tell you that it's practical that you want, and they will give you that practical. So it comes with a stress. Level 200, they will introduce you to this morning show and evening show stuffs, and it's stressful. It's very, very stressful. I was lucky to be a leader for one of the.
Why say boy the top leaders?
Yeah, because for me, I didn't know how it came by.
They just
appointed me. So Derrick,
so you were appointed.
Yeah, appointed
Okay.
for
was it because you're good in class or something?
Maybe that was a part. That was a part. That was a part of it. So the end. Charlie, it was stressful. Being a leader, I've learned because me, I keep learning every day, and so every time I keep saying, say, I'm grateful for the opportunity to lead, because it has given me so many. It has taught me so many lessons, because you are leading so many people. And for me, as at now, I never knew I had that quick temper. I never knew that I had that quick temper, and so this leadership thing kind of made me realize, hey Derrick, you had this, because at a point I had it enough, my group members, some of them, I realized that they were doing it intentionally, because you know we have shows, and I, as a leader, you're supposed to schedule the shooting period, the shooting day, who is supposed to handle camera, who is supposed to do this, and you as a leader, you are the director of the show. So even though you are the director, you're supposed to appoint a director, someone to direct the particular show. But for me, every day I end up being the MC or directing the shows.
Why? Is it because they are unwilling to do it?
Some of them, because they feel directing is tedious. You have to go, you have to do a lot of behind the scene work before the show comes on live, because majority of the shows you're not doing recorded, you are doing it live. And for a live show, where like a morning show like this, you have to prepare all playback videos for the show. You have to go and get them, and I end up doing the majority of the job. And so at a point when I talk, they say I don't know how to talk, and at those points I realized that I didn't know I had that quick temper, and so I find myself talking like, even some of my group members were older than me. They were older. I knew they were older than me, but I had to get the job done. So if I have to talk to them like harshly, I have to do it together, because there's.
So were you applying sanctions?
It won't work, because it's not, even though they are watching, but it's more of you learning the job. So there's nothing like, so if you don't do it,
when someone is on serious, just let
yes.
them yes. I get it.
So they will tell you, say, you can't, if you go in reports, they won't do anything about it.
I think it's a good project.
It's a group, but you are learning it for yourself. Right now, majority of the days I've been directing. That directing, I'm practicing it every day, and I can say today, if I get a show, I can direct, because of the experience I've had over the days, over the weeks of this morning and evening show. But to them, no, they don't care whether, majority of them don't care whether they come to the show. Some of them even, they live around the school or the studio.
They will still be late.
Some people, I have to walk from my hostel, which is far at 4 a.m. and I will be there before those that are living around the studio even come. And I feel like they are doing it intentional, because every time they do it, I talk and they repeat it. Yes. So at the point, I feel like whatever they want to do, they should do it. So I combine all their duties and I carry all their burdens. And at the point, even after the show, when we ended the show, like, I got sick because of the stress, and one of the lecturers that I've been talking to, he just told me it's part of the job. You get to the industry and people will stress you, even though they are being paid. So with a student, they'll tell you, say, I'm not being paid. I'm not being paid for coming to handle camera, do sound. So if they like, they come. If they don't like, so those are some down moments that I've experienced that I think.
So let's just dive into the relationship aspect.
Okay, relationship.
You said you've been in two relationships, and then the first one didn't end well.
Yeah.
What actually happened in there?
That one. What even happened?
I really laugh. Like, you the one lie. You lie at me, I will laugh you for you.
Okay, so what even happened? What happened? So it was a church kind of relationship. We met in the church.
People, they do things for church. Okay.
And so she I feel like she wanted to end things with me. I don't know. Maybe I realized that because immediately we ended the relationship, she moved on quickly. She moved on. So I realized that she was seeing somebody behind me, that she was just looking for an opportunity to make things. So one time,
why did you catch it?
Oh, it was obvious after the relationship that maybe she was, because even if you move on from a relationship, it quickly shows, because
so
the person.
Why do you think she did that? Was it that you weren't doing something right?
Oh, maybe because I think I was not having the money that the person that he has moved, because I feel like.
But did you make it clear to her that you don't have money?
Oh, she knows I was a student, and we're all students, but ladies, there is this perception that the guy has to have some money and stuff. But me, I was staying with my parents at that time, and she knows I was a student, and it was just some normal thing. But maybe I feel like it was, even when we went to senior high school, so maybe she was influenced by her friends. So let's say go and dump that.
that Derrick guy, you don't get money, just they watch your ass every day.
Because we were cool before we went to senior high school, but immediately we came back from our first term, I feel like she have seen her colleagues, people bring like her colleagues' boyfriend actually come and visit them during visiting hours on school. So, and I don't do that, and I don't, because I'm also in school, so I can't leave my school, bring my provisions to come in. I don't even have the things to come and see.
In the same school?
No, we're not. She was in a girls' school and I was in a mixed.
Yes. You go date girl when she date girls. Which school? Which school was she in?
She was in Ola and I was in old school.
That's cool. Charlie, me I don't go there. Me I don't go there.
Ola girls are and they are actually the person I dated after I was from Ola.
So you they like the Ola girls in
because like they are actually nice, but she can be she was the only bad nut among the whole this one. So yeah, so it was during Christmas that she told me.
So trying to tell me that lady was the only bad lady in that institution.
Like because with me it's her that I've had the experience with, so I can only talk for her. I can't generalize the whole Ola. I won't be fair.
Are you sure she wouldn't come to your comment section to say that you're lying?
Oh, I'm not. She wouldn't even say that. She can't say.
What
she can say. Or if she says like she will try defending herself some way, but even she tries defending herself in the comment, like she would disgrace herself coming to the comment, because I've said what I want to say, and what I thought is she really coming to say.
I don't want to be like, it's like you're attacking her so much. I could still tell that Charlie, you're still in pain.
Oh no, I've moved on, because the second relationship actually made me realize that I was missing a lot with whilst I was in it.
That's the stance now. You're single, right?
Yeah, I'm single.
So do you want to be in another relationship?
I'm not prepared.
Why?
I'm not prepared. I've learned so many lessons, not personally, but around me. There were so many relationships that didn't work because maybe the guy wasn't. But I believe in true love. My roommate doesn't have money, but he's in a beautiful relationship with a girlfriend, and so I believe in true love without money. But as it stands with me, I believe if I should enter a new relationship, I should be able to do certain things, like affording certain stuff for my woman, and
you should be loaded.
Yes, so I think for now I'm not prepared for that aspect.
So I have two questions to ask you. So looking back, do you have any regrets in life?
Regrets. I do, but I think there are lessons that if they didn't happen, I wouldn't have learned. So I wouldn't say I've regrets, but it's something that is supposed to happen for me to learn a lesson. So
okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say it's a regret?
No, I wouldn't say it's a regret, but it has to happen for me to learn a lesson. So if it didn't happen, I wouldn't have learned those lessons.
So lastly, do you have any advice for someone? What advice would you give to those that are coming up?
So first thing is to be humble. So one thing that is working for me where I am now in these schools is how I humble myself around people.
Okay.
People that I feel like I know more than, like I know stuff that they don't know. I still humble myself, and that is working for me because I actually have people that help me financially, like Derrick, take this, because like I feel like if I didn't humble myself, they wouldn't have realized you have one there's a colleague that's kind of helping me with stuff that he thinks that I'm in need of, and I'm actually in need of. And so be humble. The first advice I would say is that let's be humble and let's keep learning. We can never stop learning. That learning aspect. Me there, when I even give birth, I'll continue to learn, because this life is teaching us a lot, and so we should continue to learn.
Your story is really touching, but I want you to put your socials out there. Maybe people would want to reach out to you, for more advice. Because you look like a teacher to me right now.
Okay, so Facebook, it's Derrick K. Derrick K. So the K is KHAY. Derrick, normal Derrick. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm on Instagram. Okay. The same Derrick K. Twitter, the same Derrick K. TikTok, Derrick K.
All right. Derrick, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like Wasty here, and I did Derrick.
Derrick K.